In what year did the Roman Empire fall? Which woman, known as a symbol of the French Revolution, is famous? On what date did the Allied powers declare victory over Germany? One of the most famous artists of the Renaissance, known for his observations of celestial bodies, is who? Which empire, located in what is now the region of Iran, ruled Persia? What was the name of the landmark Supreme Court case in 1954 that declared racial segregation in public schools unconstitutional? Who was the commander of the Confederate Army during the Civil War? What was the name of the system used by Southern states after the Civil War to enforce racial segregation and disenfranchise African Americans? Who was the American aviator who made the first solo nonstop flight across the Atlantic Ocean in 1927? Who is the most famous knight in medieval Europe? Which region is renowned as the world's most famous wine-producing area? In which battle during World War II did Japan suffer its most significant defeat? What is the main river of ancient Egypt? Who is the most famous philosopher known in Chinese history?
Which treaty ended the Mexican-American War in 1848, resulting in Mexico ceding large portions of territory to the United States? Who was the first woman to run for president of the United States as a major party nominee? What was the name of the movement in the 1830s and 1840s that sought to relocate Native American tribes from the southeastern United States to lands west of the Mississippi River? Who was the leader of the American labor movement and co-founder of the American Federation of Labor, AFL, in the late 19th century? What was the capital city of the Byzantine Empire? Who is credited with circumnavigating the world for the first time? In which country did the Industrial Revolution begin? Which event in 1917 led to the downfall of the Russian Tsar and the establishment of a communist government? What was the main issue that led to the outbreak of the American Civil War? What term was used to describe the division between the Communist Eastern Bloc and the Capitalist Western Bloc? Which French philosopher is known for his advocacy of separation of powers in government? What was the name of the capital city of the Ottoman Empire? Which explorer is credited with the discovery of America in 1492? What was the main cause of the Hundred Years' War between England and France? What was the name of the 1969 event, considered a landmark moment in the LGBTQ+ rights movement, where patrons of a gay bar in New York City resisted a police raid? What was the name of the court case in 1857 that ruled that African Americans, whether free or enslaved, could not be considered American citizens? Who was the American labor leader and co-founder of the Industrial Workers of the World, IWW, known for his involvement in the Pullman Strike of 1894? What was the name of the document signed by the Pilgrims in 1620, which established a form of self-government and is considered one of the earliest forms of a constitution in North America?
Who was the philosopher known as the father of Western philosophy? Which city was the primary goal of the First Crusade? Who famously declared, "I am the state"? Which Italian city-state was the center of the Renaissance? Which Portuguese prince is known for his contributions to early exploration and navigation? What event marked the beginning of the French Revolution? Which invention revolutionized textile production during the Industrial Revolution? Which European explorer is credited with the first circumnavigation of Africa? Who was the first Roman emperor? What document declared the American colonies' independence from Great Britain in 1776? Which Enlightenment philosopher famously wrote The Social Contract? What was the name of the Scottish engineer who improved the efficiency of the steam engine, catalyzing the Industrial Revolution? Which battle is often considered the turning point of the American Civil War, resulting in the Union victory? Who was the leader of the radical Jacobin faction during the French Revolution? What was the name of the policy of containment directed at preventing the spread of communism, particularly by the Soviet Union?